Good morning, gentlemen. Look at this. Look who came to play today. Sun's out. What a day. So 50. This will be my 57th video. 57 videos in 59 days. Not many people are doing that kind of content, that kind of volume. Like YouTube videos at the same, like, pretty decent quality, if I do say so myself. And then 57 straight, bro. Oof. I've honestly never really cooked like this on YouTube videos. Honestly, any content platform. You guys are watching in real time as I relatively reinvent myself, which is cool. I'm not reinvent myself. Don't get it twisted. I've always been good at producing content. It's just I've never actually locked in. Like, this is like the great lock-in of 2026. And what you could do is you could look up to the sky and thank Riddick for me locking in, because he is the reason that we are producing so much content so consistently, because he has, he's pushed me to be somebody I haven't been, which is somebody who can commit to wanting to be a YouTuber or whatever it is. Last night, gonna update you, CFB, best season so far. Played pretty late last night. Beat Michigan State, or actually not Michigan State, Michigan, the Wolverines, on like a last second drive. Oh no, an OT. It was OT. It picked him off at OT. Great switch stick, usered him. Interception, beautiful. Beautiful. It's the funny thing is, while I was gaming and I'm playing this game, I stream it in Discord for some of my friends. I was like rocking back and forth in my seat while playing this game. I was so amped up. Like when I say I like to win, it's not just like, oh, I like to win. I like to win at this thing, that thing. It doesn't matter. It's everything. Like video games, anything. It's a problem at times, but like whatever. You're either gonna accept it or you're not. I got up. The only other thing I talk about is that I did get up again last night. Guess why? Had to pee. Don't understand why. I did switch to liquid IV, so hopefully that'll help. Maybe if I drink a little less water with the liquid IV, that might help too. I don't know. We'll have to try something new tonight, because I drank it earlier. I stopped eating at about 7:30, and I thought that would help. Didn't. So I don't know what to do. But either way, today it is push day B, which means we are going to be shoulder pressing, which means we're going to try and get heavy. Hopefully I can come back and get 230. Last week I fucked that up because I didn't use the bar I wanted to use, nor did I use the rack I should have used. So hopefully it's open today. If not, we'll just wait. It is what it is. But that's the plan. And that's where I'm at. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to keep walking to the gym, get there, warm up, and then we'll get to the rest of the video. Actually, not the rest of the video. We'll get to the workout. What am I talking about? This ain't about the video. It's about the workout. That's the truth. One crazy thing is that 205 was my 1 rep max just like a few weeks ago. So now doing it as my second set, as like my set of 2 in my working set, is crazy, because like I just kind of like I don't think about it. I just do it. But it did feel a little heavy today, to be honest. And again, it could be I don't know what I weigh, and I don't know how fast I'm dropping weight, and I probably should know that, but I don't. So I could be getting weaker just based off the fact that I'm getting leaner, I'm getting, lighter, which is okay. Because all that really changes is that I'll just lift as heavy as I can, but lean, So maybe my PRs aren't going to be hitting, but I'm happy with where I've been, like where I've gotten to. So I do still want to keep pushing, don't get me wrong. But if it doesn't happen, it's at the end of the day, because I like how I look, I like how I feel. I do still feel strong, just not as strong as I did like last week or the week before that. So it is what it is. We'll just keep going. That was a set of 185 for 3, and then a set of 205 for 2. We're going to go up to 220 now and see how that goes. And depending on that, we'll see where we go from there. All right, boys. That was a grind. So you got to know when to fold them. I'll tell you that right now. If you want to do this for a long time, you got to know when you really don't got it. I do not have anything above 225, 220 today. That was like everything I had to get that up. I actually was like, what is happening? Like in the middle, when I kind of got stuck like a little bit, it got stuck like right here. I was like, I might want to bail, but you can't do that. Once you start it, you can't just drop it. So, yeah, we'll still base it off of 230 for our AMRAP, for our 7 rep, or for 2 sets of AMRAPs at this, but 70% of 230, which I think if it's same as last, I think it'll be the same as last week, which is 160. So, yeah, it is what it is. Just keep on going. Let me tell you something. The man does not dread lifting heavy weight. The man dreads doing AMRAPs, dude. Holy. We did 160 for a set of 10, 160 for a set of 8. Now, why do I dread those? Because it is simply a test of willingness, like how willing are you to go, like how far are you willing to go, and then I can't remember the other word I had in my head. Something with a P, perseverance, something like that. I don't remember, but also pride. Like pride, ego, perseverance, willingness. It's all there. You like how far are you willing to go? And there's a certain point where you could probably keep going, but you might end up getting hurt. So that's the ego. Oh, I can barely hold my phone up. Shoulders, bro. Oof. Okay, so we do have incline bench next. Smith machine. Building up 2 sets of 8. First set, again, explosive. No, yeah, first set, explosive. Second set, very, very controlled. Let's get on with it. Gentlemen, that is not supposed to happen. Oh, I was 235. I don't remember if I did 230 last week or 235. Maybe. It doesn't matter. I'm absolutely weaker. Ouch. But it's okay. It does not matter. I just banged my elbow on the thing. Anyways, it doesn't matter. The point is, when you're doing that, there's two things I'm focusing on right now. Keeping my elbows in at like a 45-degree angle. So pinching your elbows in. And then again, with the explosive side of it, it's like, what's that guy in Happy Gilmore? The coach. It's like tap, 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 tap it in. So just slow down. And then you're just tapping your chest. That's it. It's not bouncing. It's not like, you shouldn't feel it indenting your chest. It should just be like a very light tap, explosive press. Either way, that was very heavy. I'm not mad about it because I did put the effort in and I dropped down to 205. So now we're gonna go back up to 235, maybe 240, and we're gonna try and get a couple reps with the slower range of motion. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm feeling real like victimish, like victim weight possibly. Which for those that don't know, that is sub 200 pounds, you're a victim. I'm not, because I'm a problem. But I don't know, I think there's a scale in the bathroom here. I've never used it. I don't know my weight. Really, how I look at the weight aspect of fitness is just, it's really based off of how you feel. If you feel good, if you look good, that's all that matters. Scale don't matter, but scale don't matter. Scale doesn't matter. But I'm gonna check it out. I would like to kind of know where I'm at based off like the level of like the veins in my like delts, my front delts and side delts, and then how lean my legs are. I'm probably gonna say I'm like probably like 195, 196, which is light. And then I'll have to kind of monitor that, because if I start going like 190-ish, I'm gonna lose a lot of strength. So essentially, depending on how fast it happens, I don't know how fast I'll oscillate, but either way, 7 reps on the first set of dumbbell bench, and then it was 5 on the second. So like I was doing those for 8 easy last week. So I don't know. Nothing's really off. I ate everything I was supposed to eat yesterday. It could, like I said, when I'm peeing a lot, usually that means I'm probably coming up on a really big fat loss or weight drop or whatever. So we'll see. But I'm assuming about 195, 196. Book it, check it. Tell me, think in your head, what does this man weigh? Just by seeing what you've seen so far, what do you think I weigh? All right. Let's do, I think I have, oh, flies. Flies and then that pin press overhead. Okay, they do have a scale here. That was the end. Also, that was the end. That was a good workout overall. I just don't feel strong. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna drop down into my man thong. I'm gonna hop on this scale and see what I weigh. All right, give me a second. It's actually like awful lighting here, but we got socks because I'm not weird. And I hate when dudes take these videos and they have their toes out. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oof. Put the pants back on, but this is like what I look like at 192. So like we're lean, you know what I mean? My abs never like come around until sub 190, like really around. I cut you off super quick, but my abs never really come around until I get sub 190. They're there, like they exist. They just don't. It doesn't look good, like great yet. Could be body dysmorphia, who knows? But I'll talk about it some more on the way back. I'm done now, so I'm gonna clean up some of these weights and get out of here. I'm so shocked. I'm honestly surprised. Like that is an actual surprise. I figured 195 at the minimum, so I am definitely a victim right now. But we'll talk about it on the way back. Oh, gentlemen, I'll tell you what, that is, I can't stop thinking about it. I probably started the program at about, actually not this program, when I came back to the gym, 4 months ago, I was probably around like 210, in between, based off like the level of fat that I had at that time, I would say like 205 to 210 makes sense. That's probably where I was at. That's very eye-opening. So what I do need to do now, understanding where my weight's at, I'm comfortable losing like another 2 to 3 pounds. That's okay. Like being sub 190 is actually insane. Like for reference, I wrestled in high school at 171 pounds. 2-pound allowance, 173 pounds. I played football in high school when I was 18 at 190. So like, yeah, that is, I am the same weight I was, how many years ago? 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 years ago. I'm the exact same weight, but obviously much bigger, much stronger, all that stuff, which is cool. Yeah, it happens. But yeah, I'm not mad. Like, it's not like, what are you doing? It's just shocking to see, like, when you're not paying attention, you're just kind of paying attention to how your body feels and how you're moving weight. Like how quick you realize something is, different or off. Like I could just tell today. I was like, man, I'm feeling small. I'm feeling like I'm not really him today. So that makes sense. I'm still not a victim. I don't care. I might be victim weight, but I'm not a victim. I'm still a dangerous man. I'm a bad man. But yeah, we'll see. So here's the thing. If I significantly keep dropping weight, like if next week, so I'll weigh again next week, Thursday. If next week, Thursday, I'm like sub 190, that's way too fast. If I'm like 192.5 to 192, hopefully I'm 193 to be honest. But if I'm 192 to 192.5, that would be about ideal. Half a pound, that's okay. But if it's significant, like if the drop off is just like too much, then I'll have to, add in another meal, possibly not do the fast, whatever. And the fast could be playing a massive factor into it. Because if you think about it, you take 1 day off from eating, you're missing like in between 2,000 to 3K calories total in a full week. So you're going to drop some weight at a rapid pace. But again, none of it really matters. I'm just kind of doing it to do it. So my choices are either I could decide to just get creepy lean and drop down to like 185 and just see what it looks like, or maintain this and just keep maintaining this, or I could increase my food again and push my strength up a little bit and just kind of see where we're gonna go. I don't think that's the decision I'm gonna make right now, because we have like, this is week 10. We have 2 more weeks in the program left after this. So I think it'll all kind of depend on where I'm at in 2 weeks. If I'm feeling like, hey, I'll make that decision kind of around then. But for right now, we'll just stick to what we're doing and kind of keep kicking and see what happens with the weight. And I'm not going to make any drastic changes. But again, if I drop crazy this week, yeah, we'll have to change something. So we'll make those decisions in the next week or 2 here. It's all good. I mean, most of you guys, most of you be like, damn, dude, that's where I want to be. But I like it. Don't get me wrong. But we'll just have to be careful here. Because what happens is if you drop too much weight, your strength just skyrockets to the ground. That's the wrong way to put it. Skyrockets up. Crashes. Your weight just falls out of the sky to the ground. So either way, your strength. Either way, that's a day. It's a good day. I feel good. I look good. I'm just not as strong as I was last week. It's okay. All right. Take care of your bodies. Take care of your minds. We'll catch you tomorrow for a pull day B where we are going to deadlift the world. Hope you had a solid day. Catch you tomorrow. Bam.